Hey y'all, welcome to my first ever wig install. This is also my first voiceover, but basically I tried to just follow everything that I saw in like all the TikToks and YouTube videos I watched to do your wig. So I did my ball cap method. I used free spray, then I put the foundation so it could like match my scalp, and then I went ahead with alcohol or like around my hairline or my forehead, wherever I was gonna put the glue so that like it actually sticks. And for this install, um I didn't really know like how long I wanted to keep it for, like what it was gonna look like, so I used the Ebon melting spray. It's like the one in the black bottle, and then I sprayed it on, I let it dry, and then I did like 3 layers of that. And then this is when I started to like, like melt the lace. I try to do it like in different sections where like I like started off with like the left and then I moved on to the right. But for reference, this is a reinstall. I got this wig installed by somebody else and then I recustomized it so I could reinstall it by myself. But I kind of messed it up eventually. You guys will see at the end because I tried to do a widow's peak. And yeah, let's just say like after this, like this wig is not getting reinstalled. If anything, I'm gonna just take the tracks out and make a new wig. But yeah, so after I theoretically laid that wig down, I put my wig band on and tried to start off with styling. I used this wax stick to make it flat, and I did end up straightening this wig. But yeah, like this part wasn't bad. Like styling it really made me what it was like giving like trust the process, but like positively. Like low key, I don't know if I ate this up, but I do have another wig on the way. It is another reinstall, so I'll show that to y'all. But as y'all can see, the wig is not giving like what lace. Like clearly the lace is there. So this is where I started to really, I don't know what I was doing. Like I'm not from the UK. Like I do not know how to eat down this widow's peak, but I tried. So I was like plucking it and then I ripped it out, and then I ended up like cutting my lace, and that's why like it got ruined. Like you see this? Like it looks a mess, but it's all right. Like it was cute, I think, for like a couple hours. I'm gonna show y'all at the end. But so then I like just sprayed down all the extra lace that I cut up, and that widow's peak part, that part lists the first and it lists the most. So then I wig banded for 10 more minutes, and this is when I straighten my bundles. This wig is from Lemoda hair. I actually added one bundle to this. The bundle was from Ted hair and it made it so much thicker. So as you can see, like it looks pretty flat. Then in that bottle it's like Spritz Fantasias, I think. And that low-key made the lace disappear on camera. Like it was very obvious IRL, but hey, like, you know, it's a lace. Like what do you expect? So I finished straightening it. Actually, from this angle, it don't look too bad. But I didn't stop here because this is clearly not a no edge. Like if you were gonna install a wig and do no edges, this is not how you would go about it. So I went ahead and I did edges. FYI, they were uneven. But I used the spritz again to lay the edges. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not, but I was just trying to hide the lace. But it's kind of cute. Like looking back at this, like I've had a couple hairstyles since then, but this is kind of cute. And for my first wig install, like it's not too bad. Like, but it's a little bad because this is a reinstall and I still didn't chew this up. But I tried. Like it's not bad for my first wig install. But hopefully the wig companies will start sending me some wigs so I can get really good and start doing hair. But yeah, like it was cute. Like I told you, that spritz worked. Anyway, stay tuned for the next wig install. Bye.